G'day guys, welcome back. Now today what we're going to do is revisit the Hypergo RC truck here from MJX that I reviewed last month. Okay, now today what I'm going to do is show you some of the upgraded parts that MJX have sent me to upgrade this model. Now at the time of reviewing this truck, myself and a couple of other channels received this truck in its pre-production state. Now when I received this truck for review, MJX told me that this was like a pre-production model and it wasn't going to be the final product that they do release once it was officially sold online. Now I believe you can get this one now at Banggood. This is a H16E. You can also get a H16P, and I believe there's another model which I don't know the model number of, which is like a pink purple body shell truck. Okay guys, and as you can see, this one looks like a bit like a mini Armour. A lot of people commented in my my initial review how it did look like that. There's also the H16P that looks a bit like the Outcast as well. Alright guys, so anyway, if you haven't seen my full review on this one, this did perform rather well for a 16th scale truck. It does have a pretty cool app that also comes with this particular truck, because it does have a GPS module where you can actually track the speed of this particular Hypergo truck, which is a pretty cool feature. So you can check out that video. I'll leave a pop-up link in the top corner of the screen right now, and you can check out my full review. Now after completing my review, MJX did send me a follow-up email saying they will send me the upgraded parts. So in this bubble wrap bag we have the new transmitter here. Okay, as you can see, the original one is over at the back there. This is the new one that will bind to the brand new receiver and ESC combo. Okay, so this one will accept any Dean's plug LiPo. Alright guys, the original one in the truck that they sent me, the pre-production model, did not really accept LiPos, the standard LiPos like this. All that would work would be the steering. Okay guys, so only these proprietary batteries from MJX, they are 1000 milliamp hour 2S, would actually power this truck. Okay guys, so with the new ESC we should be able to run any LiPo we want to. Also, we received the oil-filled shock upgrade because these ones had no oil in them. Even though they look the same as the ones in this package, they did not have any oil. So what I'm going to do guys, I'm going to quickly show you how the stock ESC works, okay, and then I'm going to fit all the new components here, and then we're going to take it for a test run. Okay guys, well I've got the standard battery that comes with this truck, okay, plugged in. It's all bound. As you can see, it works perfectly fine. Okay. Now what I'm going to do, I'll put one of these standard LiPos in, and you'll be able to see how they work in this truck. Okay, so I've swapped in just a generic LiPo. This is a 1800 milliamp hour 2S. Okay, so I'm going to turn it on with this one. Now I was just messing around off camera while I was fitting this battery, and I actually got it to work on this old ESC. Okay, but as you can see here, it usually just controls the steering, not the throttle. Okay, see that? It's not working with the throttle. So that's why MJX have supplied me with the new one that comes with the officially released model. But if I just mess around with this, just by flicking the throttle, the ESC is making a beeping noise. Now I can actually get it to work. See that? It eventually does work. So it actually can work, but anyway, that's irrelevant. You know, that's not ideal. This first production ESC doesn't really work well with a standard lipo. So anyway guys, I just thought I'll show you that. It's just something that I found just by messing around with the trigger forward and back. It did finally kick in and power this truck, but yeah, as you can see, when I first turned it on, there was no throttle at all. So anyway, I'll go ahead and fit the shocks and the new ESC and then bind it to the new transmitter that they've given me here. And yeah, I might do a little comparison slow motion of the shocks that are on it now before I take them off, and then we'll put the new ones on and do another slow motion to see the difference, because this is really bouncy. Alright guys, catch yous in a bit. Okay guys, well I've just taken one shock absorber off the back, and I thought before I fit them all, I'll show you the differences between the two. Now, as you can see, they look identical, okay? This is a friction shock with no oil that came off this particular truck, and here is the oil-filled one. So, huge difference between the two, okay? This one will just pop up with no resistance at all. And we've got the oil-filled shock here. So these are the actual shock absorbers that will be coming out with all these MJX Hypergo trucks. You're not going to get these friction shocks. You're going to get oil-filled ones when you buy this truck online. Okay, guys? So anyway, I'm going to go ahead, fit all the rest, and we'll give this truck a test run. Okay guys, I've gone ahead and put the ESC in and the oil-filled shocks. As you can see, they are dampened a lot better. Looks like the rear one could do with a bit of oil. It's not springing back as high as it should, but anyway, it's going to be much better than the friction shocks. And I've also got the new transmitter that they sent me that will bind to the new ESC. That's in all the officially released models now. Okay, so as you can see, servo works well, and I've got that just a standard lipo in there, and there's no issues with it working with the standard lipo. Alright, yeah, now you can use all different batteries with it. You can use the original ones that are packaged with the truck, as well as any other lipo, which is good. Might do a quick speed test on the app, see if we can improve the speed that we got last time. It was pretty fast little truck. Let's go out and we'll test it out with the oil-filled shocks and also the new ESC. Okay guys, we're out here at the field to test out the Hypergo truck from MJX now that I've fitted the ESC and the oil-filled shocks. Okay guys, so this is how you're going to get this truck if you do buy it from Banggood or anywhere else online. I was looking through my lipo bags at home, my 2S lipos, and I come across my WL Toys 2200 milliamp hour lipos, so I'm going to use that today. This is more than double the run time of the actual batteries that you get with this truck. It fits perfectly guys, as you can see in the battery bay, and it just misses the steering arm. You see that? So just enough room. So we're going to do a speed test first off. I'm going to load up the app and we'll see if we can get greater than the 38 claimed speed there that I got last time. We'll see if we can get past that with this slightly larger lipo. Probably has a better C rating than the stock battery. So anyway, I'm going to set up the car with the app, and then we'll take for a bit of a bash around here as well, okay, and see how it performs. So I'll just set up and let's get into it. Alright guys, I've got a screen recording going. You should be able to see that on your screen now. And I'm out at the old basketball court, and I haven't been here for a while. As you can see, they resurfaced the whole court. Let's see how fast it can go. Got up to 39 just then. I'm just looking at the app. Yeah, we hit 39, so 1 kilometre an hour more than last time using this large WL Toys battery. So it's pretty quick. Like I said in my initial review video before this car got released, it's pretty quick for a 390 brushed motor for sure. I mean, Some brushless 1/16 scales don't even do that on a 2S. And this is brushed. See how it goes with the oil-filled shocks? She's quick. I think we might be able to do a wheelie. I don't have the wheelie bar still on. I should probably put it on. Yeah, definitely needs the wheelie bar now. Handles a lot better with the oil-filled shock. It's a little beast. Look at that. It's a great little truck. Much better now. Much better with the oil-filled shocks. Handles great. And with the LiPo battery from the WL Toys buggies, the 12 scales, you're gonna get a heap more runtime now. So I suggest if you do buy this car, or truck I should say, yeah, consider buying one of those LiPos if you haven't already got some WL Toys cars, that is. If you do, you won't have to, but these batteries definitely work well in this truck here. So we've got 39 k's an hour, that's pretty decent. Tyres are very grippy too. Great brakes. Let's see if I can do a flick turn. There we go. Want to pull a burnout just then after that. What a fun little truck. Didn't have a chance to take it on the tarmac much last time except for that speed run. I'll put the light on the front. Let's try that launch button on the side here. That's another pretty cool feature. You just press that button, hold it down for full acceleration if you want. MJX done an excellent job with this RC vehicle. They primarily make drones, guys. You can't forget that. You know, this is their first go at producing a RC car or truck. They've done a great job. They've come up with a pretty powerful combo here in such a small scale. You know, it's doing nearly 40 k's an hour. It's only a 390 brushed motor. It's not very common. It's almost like it's got brushless performance. You can see the LED light there when it was in the shade quite clearly. Excellent little truggy. And look at the oil-filled shocks, it's not tipping over or anything. I'm full throttle the whole way, guys. So this is exactly how you're going to buy it if you do buy it online. I'll definitely leave a link below, guys, where you can get it at Banggood. And you can get all the other two models there as well. There's three models, three different types of models. I'll leave links to them all. They're all the same price. They just look a little bit different. And in design, and I believe they're 117 US dollars at the moment at the time of making this video. Yeah, quite a performer. So I'd like to thank MJX for actually sending me the upgraded parts so I could make this video and show you how this actual RC is finished off properly and how it is released to the general public, rather than the way that it was before, where you could basically only use the proprietary batteries and, you know, it had rather bouncy friction shocks. Okay guys, so anyway, I'll leave it at that. Great little performer. As you can see, she rips around pretty darn good, especially with that larger battery. You're going to get a heap of runtime, and that's what I suggest you guys do. If you do buy this truck, yeah, use the stock batteries as well, but yeah, if you've got Dean's plugged lipos or a whole heap of them like I do, grab yourself one of these 2,200 milliamp hour WL Toys lipos, and you're going to have a really long run time. Especially if you already own WL Toys products, you'll definitely have a couple of these lipos kicking around in your lipo bag. Now if you don't, I'll leave a link in the description where you can get one yourself, okay, at Banggood, alongside the links for these RC trucks from MJX. So thanks very much for watching, guys. I'll catch you on the next one. If you happen to be new to the channel, thanks very much for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed this video, and consider subscribing, liking the video, and make sure you hit that notification bell. That way you'll be alerted every time I drop a new RC video. So to the rest of you guys, thanks very much for your support. I've got quite a few more RCs coming to the channel soon, so stay tuned for those. And yeah, I'll catch you on the next one, guys. Enjoy the hobby in the meantime, and bye for now.